All right, guys, welcome back. This is long overdue. I haven't posted a video in so long. I haven't been able to work on the car in so long. Yeah, just haven't been in the garage. Like the last time I was in the garage, I was helping out. She's not my ex-girlfriend, but I was replacing her timing belt, water pump, tensioner on her Honda Pilot. So that's the last time I was in here. That was several months ago. And yeah, you know, I just kind of fell off the game. I haven't posted in a long time, and I apologize for that. The shirt's already dirty. I haven't even started working yet. But yeah, I apologize for that. You know, I got really caught up in my relationship with her, and I was really focused on what was going on with that. So I had sold off a bunch of tools too, because me and her both were kind of like in some financial jams, and I was like trying to help her out as much as I could. And I was selling tools off because I knew I could buy them back. But anyways, I won't get too much into that. That's a done deal relationship. That's over with. So let's check out the car. Let's see what the shape of the car is. And we still got a bunch of work to do. So, but yeah, we're back, baby. All right, so here is the car. For a while, I wasn't working on the car, like I said. I had pushed the car all the way forward in the garage so I could fit Samantha's Honda Pilot in here if we had to leave it overnight, which we did leave it overnight one night. But as you can see, I'm still working on stripping the rest of the cabin harness out. I need to get the firewall cover, blanket thing, whatever you want to call that, out too. I got the steering column out too. Well, that's not the steering column. So I removed that, and then I don't think I made a video on it at all. So I might have some footage. I have to look back in my phone and see what's up on the footage. Maybe I have it somewhere, but I just know I haven't posted about it. So I guess today we're just gonna pick up where we left off. We need to get the rest of this stuff out of the cabin. So what I think needs to happen next is we need to remove the pedals so I can release the rest of the clips that are holding the blanket behind it. So we'll get started with that today. Start somewhere, right? All right, y'all, just to kind of show you what I did here, what I'm doing is, so there's 4 bolts right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 up here. Those fasten the pedal assembly to the firewall, but we also have to disconnect the brake master cylinder, which is, let's see if we can see it. Right here, there's a bolt on this side, and there'll be a bolt on the other side, right there. So I believe probably need a wrench to get it loose, what it looks like. Hold one side, twist the other, yada, yada, yada. All right, so I got my, just a wrench here to knock it loose. This wrench is badass. I know it's just Pittsburgh Harbor Freight, but the flex head's awesome. But okay, so I should have knocked the bolt loose. Twist it on this side over here. So there we go. and then push it out. There's our bolt. So that's to release our brake master cylinder from the assembly. Also, here's the throttle cable right here. So we'll need to pull that off as well. Let's see if I can get this off without shaking. There we go. So just push it off, and that's released. Bolt up here that we need to release. So we'll go ahead and release that. I'll try and film it. Hold on, let me put you down for a second. Okay, so that bolt is a 12. The longest 12mm bolt ever. Holy shit. So you can, there we go. All right, so that's out. Okay, so I think the only thing that's still holding us on is the clutch master cylinder, which is a little hook up here. Okay, so it looks like there's another bolt right underneath the gas pedal too that needs to come out. That's holding me in. But release the spring over here. So that is a trick, we'll see. I'll have to put the camera down again. All right guys, so the next thing we need to do, this is our clutch cable right here. So it's connected to that pedal, the clutch pedal obviously. So we gotta follow it to the transmission, and there's a bolt that we gotta back out. I don't know if you can see it, but right here, that needs to be backed out some. So let me try and get a wrench on it. That way it gives us slack to go ahead and take the cable off of the pedal. Okay, so change of plans. This piece is pretty brittle. I don't want to break it. So there's two nuts that hold the bracket in place. So there's one right here. If you can see it, it's so hard to see. There's one right here. There's one on the other side. So I'm just gonna release those two bolts and see if it gives me enough tension release to take the cable off the pedal, off the clutch pedal. All right, so clutch cable bracket is loose. As you can see, took it off. Figured I'd take it off anyways because, I mean, I'm pulling this whole motor, so yeah, it needs to come off anyway, so why not? And then as you can see, yes, it gave us plenty of slack here. So we'll go ahead and push that up. There we go. Okay, yes, so should be able to come right off. Just like so. Let's think. Okay, looks like we're still getting snagged on the brake master cylinder. We just gotta finesse it out. And there it is. Nice, so pedal assembly's out. All right, so now we'll continue with pulling this dirty ass mat out of here. Finally, get this out. Hell yeah, this thing is filthy, bro. All right, so firewall looks pretty decent. I don't see any rust or anything. No, there's not really too much rust on a firewall, but still. But I guess next thing to tackle is we got to get the rest of the harness out of here, the cabin harness, and yeah, just start moving forward. Today was a good step forward, so I'm stoked. Even though we didn't do too much, but still got a little bit of things done. All right, y'all, so that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I'm super tired. I know I didn't do much, but I've been doing a lot of like trying to organize the shop and get it looking better, even though it's a disaster still. But I'm back, man. So I'm gonna start tackling this project. I wanna get this project done by October, hopefully. We'll see, there's still a lot of work to go. But yeah, I'm officially back, but yeah, guys, so like, comment, subscribe if you want to follow along with this build, this full restoration of this hatch.